and welcome back to the Yakiniku studio. Today we're making Korean bulgogi, which is a marinated beef dish packed full of flavor. Okay, so what do we need? Some ribeye, brown sugar, sesame oil, soy sauce, gochujang or Korean chili paste, sesame seeds, a pear, ginger, and garlic, and it goes with lettuce, rice. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start off by marinating our beef, and we're going to slice it really thin. A little tip for me is if you're going to slice your meat, make sure that it's really cold, that it's just out of the fridge. This way it will be easier to cut really thinly. And of course a sharp knife. So thin strips. Now we can make our marinade. We're going to add in our Korean gochujang, our sauce, soy sauce, sesame oil, brown sugar, and then we're going to grate in a pear. Very traditional to the bulgogi marinade. And then we can grate in a bit of ginger. And lastly, a bit of fresh garlic. There you go. That's our marinade. So we're just going to add in our sliced beef, give it a mix, and then we're just going to let that marinate in that lovely sweet and spicy from the gochujang and the pear. This is a really traditional marinade for the bulgogi, which literally translates into fire meat, so I think that's very suitable for today. Okay, so we're just going to let that sit for at least 2 hours, but preferably overnight. I'm just going to grab my pre-marinated one. Okay, when you have your marinated beef, we're just going to put these on some skewers. Just going to get our hands dirty. Okay, now let's place our yakitori bars. We can place our skewers on them straight away. We're going to grill our meat for a few minutes and then toss them around and give them another few minutes, so just keep a close eye on that. Okay, and then we can get our meat off. We're going to get our meat off because we still want it nice and tender. We don't want it cooked all the way through. So get it off our skewers. And we're just going to finish that up with a bit of sesame seeds. Traditionally, a bulgogi is eaten in like a lettuce wrap, so you grab a bit of lettuce and you fill it with rice and maybe some bean sprouts or some kimchi, and then you eat it together with the fire meat or the marinated beef. So lots of side dishes, lots of nice bowls, and just get your hands involved. There you have it, a real Korean feast. Lots of nice side dishes to go with that as well, but for the lettuce wrap you can just grab a bit of lettuce, some white rice, kimchi, of course we can't miss out on kimchi, and some of that lovely tender beef that is packed full of spices and lovely flavors. There you go.